Goddamn.
The fuck?
No, you wait a second now.
You know
Pippy,
what?
Pippy, you have a brother with the same daddy, right?
We talking
I imagine
daddies
so.
and fathers?
It's probably me.
It's
Yeah,
also never been specified whether or not we have the same daddy. We might.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, I think you need to fill in Dave that your mother was a prostitute because he doesn't know that yet.
Oh,
Lord.
yeah.
What's the hourly rate?
Probably too
a nickel.
expensive.
Oh,
I could give her some children she'll really love.
I hope you're talking to Daphne over there.
Excuse me. You better not be speaking to me.
Why not?
She loved us. She loved us all. I mean, she loved
Yeah,
Daphne
that's
more
right.
because she was the youngest. Or at least she was the youngest that was still living with Mama when I was living there.
Well, I never in my life. I'm not the favorite. I just took care of her the longest. She kicked me out, I'll have you know.
I mean, okay, you make it sound like it's so terrible. She didn't kick you out. She was like, go get some life.
She did.
Get a life.
She
Get
packed
alive,
my
Daphne,
suitcase
out you go.
for me.
What, baby?
She
Yeah.
packed my suitcase for me and threw it out.
Oh my goodness. You should have seen her when she showed up on the train the other day. She was wearing like pink, just everything pink.
Excuse me. What's wrong with my pink dress?
And I got you good. I got you
This isn't the place for
I
it.
have the stream turned on, okay?
Well, why
baby?
not?
I mean, you found out pretty
So that
quick,
means you
didn't
just
you?
gotta keep it.
No, I just got it a little
I don't
dirty,
care
that's
about
all.
I care about you being respectful. Okay. You want some cake? Cake? Cake?
Where?
Ice cream? In the kitchen.
Well, either way.
Every day I walk into this ball house, I'm left
I eat ice cream.
question my existence on this goddamn planet. Sometimes I tell you
Oh
what,
my god.
Braxton, please be
else
quiet.
is
I
place
can't hear
anyway?
anything.
God, Miss Renee, Miss McKay.
Or-
Come on,
Oh, Lily's at
Miss Renee, they love the French woman, and Miss McCabe, I ain't had the pleasure of meeting her just yet. But her reputation precedes her.
Oh, is that her?
Yeah, is that her?
No, no,
That's
no, that's my sister. Hey,
No.
hey, sister, they're talking about the big nickels here. You lied that.
Oh boy.
Fuck did you say?
Just to
They're
clarify,
talking
talking
about-
about money.
What did you say?
They're talking about big nickels here.
I did it.
Oh, okay.
You like
So
that
we
too?
talking about nickels and nipples? I think I'm lost in translation.
Nickels.
Nickels,
Big, shiny,
yeah.
Big shiny
thick.
tip nickels.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So
Okay.
this fella
but
over here to my right is talking about penis and stuff. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh yeah,
What?
that's like the
I don't know
usual-
what kind of nickel has.
Why?
Sir,
Big
you're not supposed
Uh,
to talk about such things in front of a lady. That's real shameful, don't you
I
know?
see no ladies around here.
What? Excuse me.
Oh, what?
Uh,
Jesus.
She's mine.
Wow.
I'm going
I
to
meant-
the singing cave. So
Y'all want me to hog tie her and take her out to
I
the
meant
mud?
my
I'll do it.
sisters. You know
Yeah,
what?
do
She
you wanna
probably
come?
fucking would.
Singing KV.
Or do you want to stay here? No, it's just there is a cave that can sing.
A cave that can sing? What am I hearing?
You don't like a
What?
singing cave too?
I heard something about a singing cave, and we are gonna go see the singing cave. It's around Pronghorn, I think. I don't know. Yeah.
Pronghorn, that's near Strawberry, right?
I can't. I
It's
guess.
close.
Pronghorn is somewhere up there. I went up there to get a donkey. I think that's where I got him. It's
Yeah,
quite a
yeah,
ways up there.
exactly. Well, I'm
That
gonna
weird
go.
one of
See you
mine.
guys.
See you.
Good luck.
Well, I think we made
She
an impression.
literally ran away.
I saw her already on her horse too. That was quick.
Must be some good music.
She mostly is not that fast. Must have scared her with big nickels.
Oh my god.
She's to small nickels?
She afraid of money?
Maybe, yeah, maybe she is.
All right, my legs are getting tired standing here for so long. What are we doing, girls?
You can, all right.
I don't know.
You should do some practices like.
Ugh, I was doing that all day gold panning.
Yeah, you need to
All
do
right,
that.
fuck
It's
it.
good for
I'm
your
looking
ass.
for a little bit of fun.
No.
Anybody you want to go on a boat?
It's called
boat
squatting. It's
Sail
definitely
over
A
good
black
for your
water.
boat.
the
There's
butt.
a wait, hold up, a
Big.
boat
All
tour.
right, we're going on a big boat.
Wait.
All right, let's go.
Can we do this?
All he had to say was a
Oh.
big
Oh,
boat.
that
Yes,
was
we can
my
do this.
dress,
I'm so
Eliza.
sorry. I wasn't.
Shot.
I just spilled it when you walked by.
Wow.
You bumped it. It's your fault, really. I was not expecting
It's
that.
your fault.
Look, at least
it's
you didn't
not.
throw a cigarette down on it yet.
No, you're right.
Big old boat tour. I get one of the nice cargo boats. Everybody can fit
This
on.
kind of feels like a
Ooh.
trap after you just said you like to extort people and take their
Extort
life
people.
savings.
But you know what? I feel I'm
You can,
I'm
you
fine
can
with
join
it.
or you cannot join. Be my guest regardless.
Well, I'm going.
Oh, hi,
The issue
India.
is, oh,
And
no, my
hi.
horse is dead.
Hi. How do I say it?
Oh, do we need horses or no horses?
We're gonna need horses. It's
Okay.
going down
Uh-oh.
break the week. though.
All right, well, we can take the buggy.
Where's beef jerky? Oh! Hi.
What the fuck? Where did you come from?
We are going on a boat tour. You gotta follow that man in the white. Although I'd be
Boat
careful
tour, you
because
say?
he said he likes to extort people and he said that he steals their life savings. So he's gonna take us on a boat tour.
Then why would you agree to that?
What? Because I want my sisters are going.
I see.
You don't want to go?
No, we can. I don't
Bless
mind.
you.
I was going to head up to Anne's.
Yeah, we can do that later, right?
Sure. That is where you can get your miner stuff.
Oh, you found out?
Yes.
Okay, do you see Daphne and Eliza? Go, horsey. Do you see him in their wagon over there?
The one that is not moving.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Look, I found my friend here. Oh, they
I'm waiting for her to get through that fence. We can lay down and break.
she's probably gonna break
I
it.
don't know why they came back through.
They ain't the wisest women, are they?
I heard that.
I'm
Well,
glad
maybe
heard
you
that.
are
Hey,
because you're not with them, but.
how they Miss Beaver?
Howdy, folk.
Later.
How do you do?
Later.
Oh, let me get my bow. There it is.
Just Vora.
No, you calm down. You calm down.
I
What's
want
wrong
to get
with
in
you?
on this RP. I
Stop
want you
it.
in on this RP. She got a different wagon.
I think she's a bit afraid of my horse. It's big.
I don't think
There
he
you
likes
go.
a wagon. He's not too used to wagons.
I'm gonna have to just send him and get some glass to help finish up patching up the gun store, but I might head over there once we're done with that.
What is this?
Look, I found.
Oh, it is cute. Hey.
I found Kippy.
Who else would it
You
be?
were
I'm
boat
gonna
safe.
peep.
How
I
many
didn't know,
men's
I was
horses do
sorry.
I hop on?
I didn't know whose horse she was.
Well, you can ride as many men's horses as you want. So that is your
Follow the man in the white shirt. I didn't catch his name. All I know is he has a small, dirty nickel. Maybe shiny.
Small
It's questionable.
nickel? What the fuck?
Yeah, Daphne said the shinier, the more you can spin. You can spin on it. Spin it. Spin it. I said spin
It
it.
sounds quite strange.
Oh,
Okay, I need to stay away from that wagon.
How come?
I think my eyes are just, not. I've been groggy since I woke up.
That horse kind of looks like a cow.
It's just a little.
Well, all the men can stand while we sit.
I don't want
I
none
can
of these
swim,
man
that is
butts in my
fine.
face if I'm going to be standing. I guess it depends where the seats are and how much you annoy me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can swim in that thing, right?
What's happening? What's wrong?
I cannot get that cart. I'm going to run into it.
Really?
It is, I don't know how to explain it.
Hello, Stray. How are you? I gotta swap my screen over here. Pull my emote wheel here. Let me close my Steam here. There we go. Sorry. There we go. Back in the game. My chat was just on the wrong window. I couldn't see very well. Couldn't see it. Did you put your whitelist app in?
Kitty up, kitty up. La, la.
Yeah, what's your question?
A what?
A boat tour.
Okay. Cannot hitch it. You can hitch it.
From the other side.
It's all you.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Ow.
Careful.
Hi Breezy, how are you?
How did you really got the boat?
Voice RP is better than text RP? I think so, absolutely.
Would you like a little taste of my hand?
Absolutely. Because you can put tone and everything into it.
Cow.
It is whitelist. So when I went to apps, there are 4 different ones. Is it the allow list?
Go ahead.
Did I not send you? Did I not send you the PRC app? You'll have to give me a moment. Or ask Cast. He's in the lounge right now.
Let me turn it around a little bit for you.
That's what we're doing
Yeah,
here.
that's what I was gonna say.
There you go.
Pick it up
Oh,
on the
nope,
barrels
never mind.
first.
Don't do that.
He's about to take us on a boat tour.
Oh, I think maybe to back it out.
I think we should take bets on
maybe.
which one of my sisters are going to fall in the water first and which one's going to get eaten by a crocodile first.
Gonna hit it.
Oh
shit.
my
Okay,
god,
this is
you're gonna
great.
think it.
Perfect, perfect.
Yeah, see, thing is, that thing can't reverse, so it's stuck there. Man. You might want to hop off it if you want to get a little wet.
Oh.
My fans up there say I ain't
There's a
never-
loud list, Sheriff Marshal.
There we go.
Okay,
That's
don't
quite
move.
close.
There you go. Come on. There you
She
go.
made it. She made it.
Oh,
She made
smell.
it.
Oh,
Get rid of
Oh, that was so close.
it. Jesus.
Oh, I almost lost it there.
Yeah, come on, gents. Stable boys, move our horses over to
How do I sit down? Is there a sit emote? I'm like still getting used to all the emotes.
accounted for?
Standing poses, kneeling, sitting.
Just let you know, if you die at sea, you're gonna be buried at sea. I ain't doing that for you, buddy.
Sit ground what?
Hey,
Oh.
no one tell the Manny that
Well
I did
then.
this, okay?
That'll work.
All right, well.
I don't know how he'd react
Let me
if I
pull
said
up.
that I got
Oh
on
my
the boat.
gosh. I just
Might
sent
bring
you
back
the
some
PRC
less than
link,
fun
right?
memories.
Why?
You look like you're
almost
flipping
froze.
around there. You might not want to sit down directly.
Is it me?
Oh no, I think they'll be all right.
Yeah,
She's
no.
fine. She's fine. Let her. Just let her. Just let her do what she wants to do.
Yeah, you look great, actually. Look at
Yeah.
you.
Oh, she looks beautiful.
Don't
Hey, you
you
better
even
watch
dare!
it.
I
Goddamn
swear. Try it again.
You better watch
Like I said,
yourself.
you're getting
So-
buried at sea.
You
Nothing
are
wrong.
so lucky because you went right past me and I could have kicked you, but I didn't. Right?
Just
I
keep
want you to
going, it
think
ain't gonna
about
stop,
that.
boys.
I want you to think about that next time.
I want you to think about which crocodile ate your husband when he goes missing.
Oh
Which-
shit.
Let's go there. This is nice and cozy.
Kippy, why do you have your lasso out?
To like get people
Because I have a
Gotcha.
feeling one of you three is going over the
Oh shit.
Hey, if anybody got some fishing rods, can't
I'm
trust
getting
them.
that same
Oh,
feeling, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
so
Lassa, why
wrong.
don't you go catch a
I'm terrible
why
at
don't you
Is that
catch
fishing
a
thing?
anyway,
fish?
so.
Can I do that? Hold on now. Hold on now. Let's
Yeah,
see.
why don't you catch us some dinner, Lassa? Go ahead.
First person to shoot that landing gets $2.
Who?
If you can hit that
Stray,
landing, yeah, give you $2.
Stray, do you have the link?
Which one?
No? Okay. Come on.
Who did I
Show
just
your
send a
second
link
card
to?
on there.
I think
Oh, there he
Sparhawk.
goes.
Oh shit.
Oh.
The link on their website is confusing
That's
because it
hard.
Oh,
takes
that
you
cheated.
to Twitch RP and it doesn't take you
I
to
want
the
that $2.
PRC, so it's like it's in
Oh,
a
you
really
got it.
weird
Oh,
spot
come on.
that you actually have to find
there
it.
you
And
go.
it's kind of
There you
dumb.
go.
I don't need the
But
$2. It
and
was
I
fun.
suppose
If you
until
look
they
over
merge
to our
they should
left,
make it a
there's
little
an old
more
pirate ship
obvious
there.
for people.
What?
Okay, let me pull up the app.
That is one long line of shit. It's one long
So
line.
what you're looking
Well, some fish back
for?
there, maybe.
There she goes.
What's
Get him,
that?
Eliza.
One long
I
line.
get, yeah, I think it's just allow list. Whatever the, yeah, I see what you're looking at. You're looking at sheriff, marshal, and
Oh,
developer.
here we go.
Just the allow
Round
list.
2.
Yeah, the allow list is what you want.
I got this for sure.
Oh no! And there she goes.
I don't think you do, sweetheart, but I
Who?
suppose.
What? Who?
Oh
Who?
shit. Oh. Yep, I
So
thought you were
you-
gone.
I saw you went in.
Yeah, me too.
Who went in?
We all had a premonition that Pippy fell in.
Oh.
Look at this fish.
That who fell in?
I think I can
fish
lasso
in the
a
boat.
fish.
Oh.
I don't think you can lasso fish. Might be able to shoot him with a bow.
That's right.
Now, tell me how the hell you gonna lasso a goddamn fish?
Very careful.
Oh, look at the snake. Maybe we can lasso
Yeah.
him.
Snake swimming there.
He seemed a little aggressive, trying to actually come at the boat.
Did you catch the snake?
Nah.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. I guess it's just different than what we're used to seeing. But yeah, it's allow list. And make sure you're thorough on your answers. My app was denied twice because they wanted more details on one of the questions. So, somebody else's was denied a couple times too, and they had to do the same thing. I can't remember. M9 maybe?
I've never used one.
But
of
everybody else, I think, were
Everybody, hop up on the
approved right away.
top deck.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh, God.
Strike a pose.
oh, okay. All right, I got this. Which way? Which way we looking?
Which way are we looking? This way, okay.
Right, that way it is. Oh my god.
Okay. T E sit ground one.
There we go.
Wow, Kippy, you're so far away.
It's blonde there. She's just staring into the distance. She's seeing something.
She's
She see some things.
There we go. I don't quite know which ones work, so it took me a moment.
Hold it, son. I'm just gonna stand up there.
Eliza, sit down.
As soon as I figure it out, how
you
does
know,
I haven't faced the other way. She had the same problem.
It's pretty simple. You just, you know,
you sit on the ground too.
yeah, just sit on your ass.
You might want to do it once, maybe twice.
Oh,
There
okay,
you go.
yeah.
It's even better that you're my backrest.
Yeah, we like each other's back. This is great.
Are you okay? You look like you're coughing.
Now the boat
What?
sinks.
Oh god. Did you say the boat's sinking?
I can hear it. I hear something whistling through the
Oh
wood.
shit.
That's the steam
I
engine.
thought I heard running water.
That's the
I
steam
hope it
engine.
doesn't sink. We're a little far
You
from
thought you
everything.
heard running water? No shit, woman. The goddamn middle of the lake.
Fucking stretching over here.
I can swim. I could swim.
I
Look
can't.
up.
Not in this.
I could.
Not
I could.
that far you can.
I could float.
Which way you want to swim? I think.
I could
Gonna be
swim
do bound
like
for
straight
backward
ahead.
now.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Oh.
You think we'll be
I
alright
guess
sitting
you
here?
swim in.
That'll paint you like one of my French girls.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Oh no.
I was quite the ladies' man in Symphony, I tell you what.
You were. I believe you were.
I told a lady you on the soup kitchen and she was all over you.
Wait, what are some of the others? So,
Stretching nice and
emote, read journal. Oh. Okay, alright. I can't get down.
Oh, okay.
Anybody know some sea shanties?
Kippy's a singer.
I am not a singer.
Yes, he is.
I am
Well.
not.
I'm not a lot of things, but I can do a lot of things.
What? Or sit fire, sit ground, sit guitar, whittle
I
ground?
hope we're not too far out, because we do have a chance of sinking this thing.
Oh my god.
we're not.
Well,
too
how
far
would we
Oh, no,
sink?
never mind.
Did I spell
Well,
that wrong?
The waters get particularly treacherous the further we go out.
Whittle ground.
Well,
Yep.
Apparently, I don't know how to spell it. No, I can't do it.
Now, if any of you die, it's your own damn fault. That's what you get for trusting a stranger when he says it's gonna take oil out on a nice little
Oh, I'm
adventure.
putting a C. I'm not putting an E.
Like getting into a man's wagon when he says she's got free peppermints or something.
If you tell me you had
Can't do
cookies,
well.
I'd get in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell you what, if you get stuck in the back of that van, you're gonna be sucking on a lot more than just a peppermint, that's for sure. One of them, yeah, one of them wagons. Ooh, they catch you, you're done for.
oh, there's an island.
Oh,
We
don't-
almost.
Don't,
Oh, we're about to
don't
hit it.
beach us.
I
Yep,
won't
there
beat
you go.
us.
Oh,
I might
Oh
beat
my-
us. I might beat us. I won't
Oh,
beat
dear.
us.
Getting close though.
I will beat you though. Respect me.
You in the red dress, aren't you cold?
No. Should I be cold?
It's a
Probably.
fun fact about women. They'll
I'm gonna
the
be honest. I don't know
cold
where
on the
we are.
hottest of days and hot on the
There's
coldest of
black
days.
water.
That's
Yeah, no.
Blackwater over there.
It's
It's
just
it's
black
mild. It's mild. It's not
It's
not like being up
fucking
north.
freezing. Oh hell no! I can't handle colder. That is just too cold for me.
Look, Charlie.
I'd have mine on if I was at shore, but I left it on the horse.
Miss Beaver, aka the Sheriff of Rhodes, who just won the election once again. God bless her soul. Might be joining us down here.
All right.
Or over here? Down here? Over here? I feel like
Oh,
around here?
Rhodes is
Let's be
pretty
over.
damn.
It might be just
Yeah.
across, yes.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. Come on. There
He
you
saw
go.
a fish.
Quick
He saw a
reflexes.
fish. He saw a fish.
You had
You
clear.
don't mind him.
These were quick, indeed.
He falls a lot. It's just who he is.
Did we lose another one? Wait a second.
No,
How
we're all
many of
here.
us are
Oh,
here?
we're all here.
No, we're all
We're
here.
all
Oh,
here.
oh, okay,
I
okay.
think. I wasn't keeping
It felt like
number
it
of my-
got, yeah, no, it felt like it got a little less cramped all of a sudden, so I was concerned.
It's because all the bugs in Kippy's beard are in the river now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What the fuck is...
Prepare for quite a big bump here.
Oh, hold on.
Oh!
Oh,
There
yeah.
we go.
How do I,
I
how do
hate
I
it.
get, how do I get,
I just want to, my two
Did we
favorite
just
letters in
knees,
the
or-
alphabet.
my knees are so stiff. Someone,
Well, my two favorite, my two favorite
there
letters
you
in
go,
the
no.
alphabet, E and C.
I think we lost a sister. Oh,
There she
shit.
goes.
oh, yeah.
It's in
Oh,
the
there she
alphabet.
is. Kippy, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just all soaked now.
There you go.
Sorry,
Well,
sorry.
Wait, go on. Gotta jump over now.
this smoke on my cigarette is kind of cracking me up. This wind is so
Hold
strong.
on, okay, hold on. I'm gonna take myself out now.
You're gonna miss it. I can
Okay.
guarantee
A
that.
little
really
bit of
strong
water,
wind.
just do it.
Come
That
on,
wind's
you got
really
5
strong.
seconds.
Holy
5, 4, 3.
Oh my god.
Nice one,
There
Jesus.
she goes.
Let's go dance with them saloons
Are
out
you
here.
alright?
I didn't even
Lord
jump.
have mercy.
It just like fell off.
You just accepted it, and that's okay.
Howdy?
I think he's eyeballing me.
Now, kids, let's try to keep it respectful. Okay,
Howdy.
don't touch nothing if you ain't gonna buy it. Don't eat anything if you ain't gonna buy it.
What
Why
if-
the
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Wait.
What the hell?
Why are you throwing me? I'm not.
Wrong person, wrong person.
Jesus Christ.
What is that wrong
What
person?
the
What's happening?
You just knocked
Oh
her
my
out.
god!
Oh
No.
my goodness, you just knocked her
Pippy!
out. Come on.
No, Pippy!
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. He's
I
mad.
don't
He's
know, but he's
oh,
look out!
Oh my god.
Hold on.
What in the world just happened? Oh my god!
Come on.
Are you?
That wasn't even us. He started it.
Nobody did nothing. That man just like started swinging.
Oh no.
No, I turned around and someone had her in a chokehold.
She actually did nothing. He just attacked her.
Oh three, y'all started choking each other. 30 seconds, okay?
What just happened?
First thing I said when we
man.
got up that goddamn boat was be respectful, the settings around you, freedom to come in place, and you start choking
Oh my
each other
god,
up.
I didn't touch him.
Listen,
Oh my
The
no,
god.
locals started it.
Take her over to the medical tents. Get her checked over. She should be fine. No more of this tomfoolery shit.
I didn't even touch him.
That ain't
That's
your
the
father,
best
but I
part.
smack you over the head.
He
That's
just fucking. Oh my god, the chokehold and kidney punches. Holy shit, that was great. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm going the right way to the medical tent.
Wow.
Put her on the back of my horse. I'll take her there.
I have no idea what they are.
We have no idea who this woman is, and he's put me on her horse. What the fuck? Wow.
Well,
Oh my god. He just like put me on a stranger's horse, chat. I just want y'all to know that. This person wasn't even on the boat with us. Oh my god. That was so funny. Oh. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was great. I can't see.
yeah,
This is really roughing it.
yeah, it is.
Let me go hunt. This is the medical tent.
Oh boy.
Why is that man getting all
Are you
weird?
alright, Pippy?
Oh god, my kidneys.
Better get out of there quick before that other local.
Yeah,
Did you do
he
to
looks
that
really
man?
mad.
I didn't. I said howdy to him, and then he manhandled me, and I didn't even ask him about his nickel.
If you lie on the bed for a minute, you feel a bit better.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Can you?
I saw.
Sleep. God damn. Oh god, that was so funny. Will it like heal me if I lay here?
It was quite a series of events.
What's this man doing in here? What is he doing? Oh, is it healing me? Is it actually healing me?
He was laying in the other bed. I have no idea why he's getting so upset.
Afraid of her. Obviously, she smells. The rigor mortis is taken over.
Oh my gosh, she's not even dead. Stop.
I didn't touch that man.
I know you didn't. How you feeling?
I never thought we'd lose her like this.
Oh, stop it. I've seen what's his face Kip over there treat her worse. I'm sure she's fine.
Treat her worse? What do you mean?
It does heal you. I didn't know that.
Rest in peace, Pippy.
Did she
You lived a
move
good
her lips
life.
when she spoke? I think so. I'm gonna let it finish healing me before I get
Well,
up.
I say we just leave her here. Let's go get something.
I have a tonic. Do you want one?
This bed is doing the trick. Give me just a moment.
What? No. I was asking her. Tonic is like for, you know, making you feel better. You don't just drink it for social. What?
Oh, I said I wanted a drink, and then
You should take the tonic. Can't believe that. I can't picture that bed being too comfortable.
It's not, but it's actually helping.
Everyone okay in here?
Is it actually helping though?
Nobody dead
It
just
actually
yet.
is, yes.
Oh, not yet.
No, she's not dead yet.
For better or for worse. Well, once she's up and walking around, let's go head over to the bar. Grab something to drink.
Is that the man from the boat? Did he change?
Yeah. Did he change? Yeah, he had on a white shirt, right?
Oh yeah, the mouth does move. You're right, you're right.
None of you even know who he is. Like,
We don't.
We didn't get any names, Kippy.
We didn't know nobody's names. We just got on his boat.
He just offered us cookies and we took them.
I should have just gone and done what I was looking to do.
Wow. Without me. Rude.
Well,
Can
you're the
you
one
just,
getting
like-
on boats with the random men.
Rub my feet, Kippy. I'm sure it'll make it go faster.
I don't know about that. You might kick me.
I would never kick you.
You'd kick me right in the face.
Rub my feet, Kippy.
You might try to put your toes in my
Rub
mouth or
my
something.
feet, Kippy.
You might try to run your toes through my beard.
I might. That might actually tickle.
Complain about it being dirty all the time. Why would you do that?
I mean, I didn't say I didn't like it. Just rub my feet.
Okay, not that. Those rubbing your feet going to help your kidneys.
It'll just make me feel better.
You're funny, Pippy. You're funny. I'm waiting for it. Waiting for the foot to the face.
Why would I kick you? I'm waiting for you to rub them.
Cause I'm waiting for you to kick me in the face.
You want me to kick you?
No. That's what I'm expecting. I'm just taking the tonic
Why can't I just lay here and feel better?
because the tonics are so good.
What?
They're so good.
I don't need to take tonics.
You don't need to.
I saw what the tonics did that my daddy sold.
I don't think they're the same tonics. But
How do you
sister
know?
Give you one of those.
He also gave them to dead people.
Well, that's fantastic.
He used to work in a mortuary.
That is,
You forgot to rub my feet, Kippy.
I'm not rubbing your feet.
Wow, I thought we were close friends. I guess not. I have to replace you now.
After all, you just pulled off your feet. You haven't even washed them.
Of course I did. Look at him. I fell in the river.
Oh no, that's washing them.
Well, that's how you bathe.
Not how I bathe in the bathtub.
That's what you told Eliza to do yesterday, was go bathe in the river.
Well, they just said they were dirty and they wanted to. I thought it
Fine.
would be funny.
Fine, don't touch my feet. Get away from me. You'd make an awful
Are you good
husband.
yet? What did you just say?
I said you'd make an awful husband.
Wow.
Awful.
Maybe.
How do I get up?
Because I don't like feet in my face.
Because you just don't know how to treat a lady.
Oh, I do.
Oh, just not me. Got it. Alright. Where did my
The
sisters
rub-
go?
Rub the feet of a woman who's healing.
Round two.
That cause no problems.
You know, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything out of you, Kippy. Round two. Oh, boy. So I couldn't find my horse. Remember that? And I had the stable boy go and get it. It cost like $1 to go and get it. And it didn't come back with its hair color. It didn't come back with its saddle or anything. I had to redo all of it. Hi.
You're not dying anymore?
No, I can't hear you very well.
He's gonna give us attitude now.
It's my apologies. My voice box is all kind of funky at the
And your
minute.
neck.
Oh, I can
How's the
hear you
face?
now. I'm feeling much better. I just needed that rest. Oh, hello. I don't think I got any of y'all's names.
Oh, well,
My
I'm
name?
David.
My
You're
name's Rob.
Dave. I'm Pippy Mae. This is Daphne Jane and Eliza. I forgot her middle name. Eliza Lee or something like that.
No.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I am terrible with names. I'm just gonna call you the two white-haired sisters and native t-shirt
And the black sheep. I get it.
Or
and the black
Pippy.
sheep.
Or Pippy and Daphne.
What's your name is?
Hit me?
Oh, my name's Dakota Haven.
Dakota. There we go. Okay. I forgot you was even with us, mister. I'm not gonna lie. You've been so quiet this entire time. You've just been sad. It's been pleasant having you along with us, that's for sure.
It's not. Yeah.
Are you from
That's
Russia?
the
by any
accent she
chance?
was talking about.
Am I from what?
Russia
Give it
or
2 seconds.
something?
I'm from Alaska.
Alaska. Okay.
Yes.
That's cold too. It's the same.
Yes, I love it up there.
It's way too cold for me, man.
Oh my
My
gosh.
dungus shrinks then. Cold weather. It's not good.
You will play with me something that.
Boys, please, what are y'all doing?
Yes, mister.
He's throwing the ball.
So what is the plan now?
I have no idea.
Well, we came
We all
here.
went to the saloon to get ourselves some drinks. If you wanna run over there and get yourself some. Other than that, I have no idea.
We might
We'll
need to
probably
wait for-
likely sail back. I mean, my
Probably.
buggy's over there.
We're gonna start in more trouble.
Where's Dave?
He said he'd be right back. He just kind of off.
He ran away. He left us. He left us.
I wouldn't blame him, but my horse isn't in the stable. I'll have a donkey to ride if I'm gonna ride back.
I mean, could always just like rent a cart and all of us just take the cart back.
That is true.
Yeah, but wouldn't a
Yeah, we
boat be so much more fun?
Was it though?
Yeah.
Just
It
took a
was
charge
until-
$15 fucking dollars just to get my beard stubble removed. $15. God damn. Bit pricey.
You just got
Oh, I think you
scammed.
look fine with a mustache. Could have kept that.
Well, I'm just babysitting at the minute, miss. I bet yourself. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Dakota, you ain't been punching people yet, so you're fine. Yeah, well, as for the majority of you with 2 little shits, I'm looking after them. It's good to meet you, Miss Maury. My name's David Solomon. Okay, so now I want to be careful of Rob. He has a tendency to punch ladies in the mouth. Oh, I'm sure.
Dave just punched a girl as well, so he.
Hey, listen,
he thought-
I slipped. I did not punch
Oh,
her. I
okay.
slipped and my fist hit her in the face.
My boys were in here
she
talking
did.
to
She
me.
did. Yeah. Self-defense.
Thing. And we just get a little
Locals
too
are
excited.
absolutely mad around here.
To be fair, he missed her and then punched me right in the head.
I did.
First thing I said when we got off that goddamn boat, we're in a new place. Let's try and be a
I
little
heard
bit
from the
civil,
sisters
show a
she
little bit of
likes that, so-
cordiality. The bang. People started strangling and punching each other like it was going out of fashion.
Okay, to be
I mean,
fair, I said howdy to him, and he, I don't know what he was trying to do to me.
I guess he
He was
wanted
going
you
for
to
a
keep
bear
his wife's
hug.
name out your fucking mouth. He smacked you real good.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I didn't
What
see
is
shit.
this
Head
horse
just
doing?
got in that
He
This
ass.
wants
horse
to
is
listen
really,
in.
this horse is really edging closer to kick one of us. I can feel it.
He just
If that
wants to listen
horse
to the
kicked me, I
conversation.
kick back.
I can feel this horse any second now gonna turn right around. It's gonna turn right around.
That's gonna
Looking
trample
at
me.
you,
Watch
he
it.
really.
No,
trample
he's
me.
eyeballing me.
Oh, now we might want action.
Oh,
shit.
there you go.
Uh-oh.
You alright, Eliza?
I feel a little on edge, but
Oh
you know.
shit.
So where have you all come
He is
from?
still going.
Howdy.
Roots.
Hi there.
You all came from Rhodes?
Yes, we went
Yes,
on the
ma'am.
boat ride.
Yep.
I like your purple vest.
I get like seasick.
Oh, thank you.
Boat sick. It's not really the ocean, but I get seasick
Yeah.
and yeah.
The waves weren't too bad though, actually.
Not too bad at all.
Yeah, we went at a good time. It was the
The
tide
dead
was
of
in.
night.
Yeah, the tide was in, so the
Oh,
waves weren't crashing too
strangest
bad.
damn thing happened to me today. I was accosted by a rock salesman. This man was just selling rocks, $5 a piece. Just rocks. There wasn't nothing special about them. He probably just picked them out the porch. He was selling rocks at $5.
Well,
And
did
you
you buy
bought one.
one?
Did you buy one?
Fuck no.
Why
I mean,
not?
was he advertised? So he was calling them rock pets? That's kind of
No,
pet.
no,
They
no,
don't
no, no,
poop,
not,
they
not
don't eat.
pets. Not pets. Rocks. He was just that.
Yeah, I know, but you can have a pet rock, can't you?
No. It's a rock.
$5. Look, $5
it
pet rock. It
exists.
doesn't poop. It doesn't. You
You
know.
know what I
buy
can get
it,
for
it doesn't-
$5? I can get myself a stew and a whiskey. Not a fucking
Yeah,
rock.
that's true.
Yeah, that's a
If
plus.
I wanted something cold and boring to sleep next to, I'd go back to my ex.
Oh!
My God.
Well, it's the same
Oh,
goddamn
dear.
thing.
Okay.
Lifeless, stayed there, cold-hearted.
Shouldn't move.
Bless her heart.
No, she moved. She wasn't dead just yet.
Why? Never mind. Never mind.
Alright then, so what's next on the agenda? What's the next part of the tour?
You think I'm touring this place? Okay, we can go for adventure, tall trees, and try not to get eaten by a grizzly bear.
Well, we should likely probably sail back also, because our horses and
All
buggies
the
are all
horses,
just
yes.
out.
Yeah, all of our stuff
Or
is back there.
I can go sail that there boat, and I can get ourselves a big old carriage that can fit 12 goddamn people on.
See,
Oh.
this
Touring
is
the tall trees.
yes. See,
Okay,
this
this-
is what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
be wary about shooting the grizzly bears because the natives around here call them protectors, and they really, really don't like it.
Oh, that's good to know.
Well, if you shoot a grizzly bear, we're gonna sacrifice you to the native folk.
Well,
Oh my
listen,
God.
Especially
grizzly-
in the Big Valley as well. Like I think it's what's called Big Valley. Definitely don't do it there. We got hunted down by a native. Just don't do it. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, my.
Really? Okay, that is
I
good
don't
to
believe I'm
know.
gonna be shooting anything. All I got
Oh,
is
and the
revolver.
buffalo. Don't go after the buffalo either.
I'm scared of bears, and I've never seen a buffalo,
Close
so...
the door, Bronson.
Oh, you'll see
If
the
the
buffalo out in the
natives,
plains.
If the natives start shooting us, are we allowed to shoot
What's
back?
up, baby?
You're allowed to defend
they
yourself,
say
but
if
they'll
it
usually just
email my
approach you. They're
teachers
usually
know
pretty
which-
nice. They might ask for an
time
offering, but it
the
depends on
fiesta
if
is.
you it
Tomorrow.
depends on which native you get.
Yeah,
your
but what
hands on.
time?
Are you supposed to take anything else? Are you supposed to make a
just to be sure,
float
so if I
or
kill a
flowers or something
bison
like
and I like, offer his skin, it should do it then?
that?
I mean, I just feel free not to kill a bison. We really don't need trouble with the native tribe right now.
No, I'm just saying, maybe
yeah.
it happens.
Are they open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm not,
Bison don't eat
there
you're
was
ba-
these peas that we left
I'm
out. They're
not
like
killing
warm.
a bison.
Put them away. I should have put them away earlier and I forgot.
Sorry, I can go on my knees if you want.
No, I
Oh
don't.
my God.
I don't need a man on his knees in front of me.
You know, mostly it's a good
I mean,
side, right?
suit yourself.
You want me on your
There's
knees?
there's only one man I need on his knees in front of me, but we'll see.
I'll
Anyway.
come around the corner with this
You
big old
talking about
carriage, you
purple
local
vest, right?
miscreants. I'll be back soon.
Oh, wait. Are we not
Come
sailing
again?
back?
Also, Miss
And then-
Maria, if they do anything, just slap her in the back of the head. Let's see what do a good job. It's like a good smack.
It's just one good smack.
Were you
Just one
not?
good smack.
Were you not listening to Abney when he said that he was putting the boat away and gonna get like a 12-person carriage?
Well, I thought we were sailing and then getting the big boat.
Oh no, we're gonna
Or
go
the
to the
big
estate.
carriage.
Yeah,
Yep.
big old carriage.
The only thing she heard was big.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Big and we're riding it. That's all she got.
Oh,
Excuse
Lord.
me.
I'm
Well,
gonna look for my hat.
I don't know what kind of woman you think I am.
Well, I think a part of the plan that Shakespeare threw out was
What kind of woman
to
are you?
confuse everyone.
What would
Me?
you like to know?
Just
Yeah,
show her your
that's why I
nickel.
asked.
Come on.
What do you mean, what kind of woman am I?
What?
Okay, we're losing track of this of the whole conversation right now. I think.
What do you mean, what kind of woman am I?
Oh, what kind of woman are you?
Depends what context you're asking.
Yeah, I don't really know myself.
Washer and dryer are done.
All right.
Hello.
Okay.
There is a horse that's like just up the road over there that's climbing boxes.
It's not beef
You
You must
jerky
be
this
related
time.
to that other horse in Rhodes.
Yeah.
Don't question things around here too much. Horses do the weirdest things.
Oh, there he goes. He's running off. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
no.
right. He's like,
Oh no.
you talking shit right now?
Not me.
Well,
You really talking shit?
Whose horse was that? He came right at
Oh
us.
my god.
Taking
That is
off.
wild. That is so wild. Where's it
Oh
going?
my
He's taking the other one with it.
Still curious about this question.
that was really.
I don't know no
Oh
brown on
my
my horse.
God.
I don't know.
That was wild.
That one's ears were ringing. God.
Oh, I hear a lot of horses. It must be the carriage.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
Definitely,
Oh
See it coming
yeah,
down
there it
the
is.
street
Look at
there.
it thundering
That
down the
prob-
road here. That thing is not gonna fit on any of the roads on the
Can I
way.
talk to
Where are we even going with
May?
this? Back to where are we going? Roads?
Yeah, totems.
Lord.
Wow. Is it? Are you sure this is a
And,
12-person carriage? This
It
is
can
a.
fit 12 people on. Just you watch. You can step
Alright.
up on the sides. And on the back too.
Oh,
if you
I
like
just closed the door in your face. I'm so sorry.
Eliza, don't be rude. Oh, look at you,
Travel safe.
Pippy.
I
You better
don't
hold on
want
tight.
No, I wanted to get on
There's
top.
still room in here. Go on the other side. Oh, never mind.
I don't actually want to.
And
get
if you ever want the answer to what kind of woman I am, come around Blackwater more.
If you want to get
God.
on the side, you need to jump in.
What about the
Yes,
back?
you wanna
I
get
want on
on
the
the side.
back.
It's
Yeah,
jump.
Pippy, you better hold on tight. Stand there in the back.
Is that Deputy Flutterman one of you?
I heard that, and no, I'm taken.
Oh, I was just wondering.
She was.
She was flirting with you, huh?
Yeah, we're talking about big things, and she liked what you heard.
Yeah, you got
Lord
big
have
mouth, that's for
mercy.
sure.
Oh.
Big mouth compensated for something there, Mr. Rob. Me too. What you
Usually
worry?
it does, but
Hold on tight now.
This hindsight, this seems like a bad idea.
Because it would piss off the natives.
Yeah, the
Something
grizzlies are the
ridiculous.
bison. Don't touch them.
Been killing grizzlies left and right. I'm so confused.
Well, I think around here it's their land, so yeah.
But I just asked her if we kill a bison, we should just offer
Oh no,
that.
that's the sound pole.
Oh my lord!
Oh shit, that was almost your head. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I don't know why, but I did not see that thing.
Oh, he can't take it. He has a
That was
big head.
close.
He ducked. It's fine.
We all going to die.
This is
Possibly,
a little.
there's a very good chance of that happening that year.
Oh shit, now I think I should have written on the back.
Well,
Sure, right on the
it's
back,
very
please.
nice. You know what? You know what sign is on the stagecoach? David Overlanding, Dave.
Yeah, that's David Overland.
Davis Overlanding.
No, David Overland.
Oh, David Overlanding. This
There you go. This is my way. This is my company now. I'm gonna start stealing these stagecoaches and I put a D on the end. Well, just in case I do see anything that wants to try and bite me, scratch me, and or eat my throat.
Don't worry, I will kill Crazy.
The wagon's just scared off. A lot of noise.
Let's hope so. If any of you kill black bears, though, I'll kick your ass myself.
I don't think I have the right gun to be killing anything very large.
Yeah, I got nothing but a vermin rifle. That's it.
Yeah, I've only seen a little baby one before, and I was afraid that.
I have good weapons with me, so I can do this.
Yeah, it's a little odd to see a plains horse out here in the middle of the woods.
It is.
Probably because people cooking him.
She's distracting him up there.
You all right back there, Pip?
Don't be distracting him up there.
I'm not.
Keep your hands in your lap till we stop.
She's just holding on. She's just holding on.
Yeah, it's just for stability.
Every time we run off the road, I see her arm jerk back.
First up,
If you hear
it's pretty little late.
If you hear David
What do we
get
do?
Frere, you know what's wrong.
Oh, did my game just crash? Yes, it did. The lols. That's unfortunate. I don't know how to switch from the Vulcan to whatever, or vice versa, so I haven't done it.
What's the stuff in the washer and dryer?
It didn't want to let me click on it. Sad. There we go. Last time it did this to me, it was like loop crashing on me. And I had to find a different route. Like once I loaded, I had to like turn my character around and find a different route because it was going into Saint Denis. Hopefully it doesn't do that again.
So,
Whoa, what?
Oh,
she's
hi there,
not.
Miss Pippy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, wait, don't.
Whoa. Alright, well, at least she's okay. Pippy, you good?
I'm alright. I don't know what happened. Oh shit, you're driving? God damn it! That's unfortunate. Maybe it's me in the wagon. Damn it. Alright, maybe I should, like, not get on the back of the wagon. Too much weight on the back. Maybe. Come on. I believe in you, Red M. I believe in you. Did you change your graphics? No, I don't know how to do that. I actually don't know how to do that, so I haven't. I can't click it. How do I do that? Oh, you're muted in the lounge. Is it a quick fix? Go to settings. What settings? Where? In Red Dead?
Can I play, Mom?
As long as you did your chores, of course. Do I do that in Red Dead?
Yay!
So you gotta go to settings in Red Dead.
Okay, okay.
And then go to graphics. And it's the advanced, yeah, and then it's the advanced graphics at the bottom. It says locked. Click it to unlock it, and then change your graphics API, which is right below that, from Vulkan to DX12.
What? What?
I put them in for another 30 minutes.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Yeah, imagine they might take more than a couple
Cycles.
Runs through it, yeah. Settings.
No. In game.
Oh, how do I go back? So load back into the server?
You just click on the red. No, the red R.
I don't know where.
There you go.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. It's like as soon as I got on the back of that thing. Or tried to get off the first time, I think. Someone in the general help said to clear my cache, but I don't know how to do that. My game cache. Fenris, are you playing?
I'm not sure.
Who's your character? Alright, let's try this again. Who's your character? Oh, God. Alright, so settings. Graphics. Advanced. Am I missing advanced?
Oh, shit.
Oh, locked, unlocked.
Shooting, goddammit.
Graphics, so Vulkan.
Playing with your goddamn triggers for 5 minutes.
Some of the modifiers.
Composure.
Okay.
Composure.
Do I need to restart, right?
You're all big boys now. Hello in there.
You ran into Mara yesterday? My God. Mara. Which one's Mara? Are you one of the redheads? Oh my gosh. I don't know who Mara is. Did you go by Mara? Oh, you are one of the redheads. Okay. Are you the one that saw the wagon get stolen? It's like taking its time. The light red hair. I'm the one that gave money to get a horse. Oh, you gave that to Daphne. Yes, yes. The sick, that's right. How do you know? That's awesome. What in the world just happened? Oh no. Oh god. The struggle with Red Dead is exhausting sometimes. So my screen is...
Fix it once you get loaded in.
I don't remember how.
Just go to display.
When I first downloaded the game, it made all of the writing, the whole UI was tiny. I couldn't do anything. Oh my god. Should I have loaded into just regular online first?
No, it doesn't matter.
It just takes so long to log in. I can at least read it right now. Alright.
Pippity poo.
Display.
Are you okay?
I forgot where to change it.
Actually, no, I'll go back to graphics. It's in graphics.
Hello?
Are you alright?
No!
I think she's still having a bit of headache.
There we go. I'm alright. I'm alright. Nope, I'm alright. I'm alright.
Go to the carriage.
Next time, just pick me up and carry me. I'm afraid to touch the carriage. Oh,
Just
boy.
get in it. Just get in it.
Oh. Alright.
We lost somebody else too, so we're waiting.
Yeah, we lost David.
I mean, Dave was inside and he, his head popped. So.
Yeah.
Don't think
No,
it
he was
matters.
on the back. He was on the back.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, that's true, I guess.
When you say his head popped, what does that mean? Same thing?
Well,
Yes.
Yeah, he passed out.
I think it's this wagon, honestly.
Just keep an eye out for wolves, that's all.
Where are they running off to? What the hell?
Where are they going?
Can I ride one of these horses?
Nah.
Think it'll kick me? Oh,
I
don't
still
kick
hear
me.
those wolves. Oh my god, I just heard a lot more of them.
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
they're coming
oh,
from two
shit.
different spots now. It was like right to our left and also
And the
behind
fog
us.
is rolling in. Eliza, oh shit!
I know. That's why I was trying to ride in the back because I don't like the
Oh,
first person view in the wagons.
You'll be fine.
Kip, what if a werewolf comes after us?
What?
Did we lose another one? Hold on now. Did we lose another one just now?
Mr. Rob
You've
ran
been
out. Oh, there
reading
he is.
Random books
Oh,
again.
okay. Alright, he's coming back there now.
In the middle of the night.
That is a
What was
large
his
pack
name
I'm
again?
hearing. Who?
This one. I forgot his name.
Rob.
I knew that. She's just
No,
making
it's
sure
not.
you were all right.
Hey, he kind of ran off. What happened
shit.
to you?
Me? Oh. I'm just looking at sounds.
Looking at the sounds. Are you
They're
a
all-
little drunk?
Finding the sounds like that. Let me put it that way then. I'm a bit scared.
Oh, why don't you come join us inside the carriage? Probably favor. Or just on the carriage in general.
Can't use my gun if I'm on the carriage or in the carriage.
Jump on top of it.
Hold
can't
down
you?
V for a better view.
I'm not sure if you can get all the way on top.
You can climb up there, maybe.
Oh.
No, I
Well,
think you can.
Can you like proper jump instead of just trying to, you know, climb on it?
Hello there, ladies.
Evening.
Sexy life.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
He's talking to you, right?
Talk to y'all.
Well, howdy. Last time I said howdy to somebody, they punched me. In my spleen.
They choked
No,
you.
they choked
They
you.
punched you in the kidney many
Oh,
times.
you know
eh?
what? I just
Yeah.
realized when Dave wakes back up, it's gonna be right under
Yeah.
the thing. We're just gonna move forward just a little bit.
If we keep going straight down this road and then we pause a little bit once the sun comes
Alright,
up, maybe
that
I'll
is
be able to
right
get
there.
that mushroom.
Straight ahead?
Yeah, it'll be down the road, but then you have to cut off and go into the woods a little bit, so it's probably best that we wait for everybody.
You sure you're holding them right there, Missy?
Yep.
Okay, I'm moving back then. There you go.
I'm just moving, it switches through. Oh, yeah. She wore out the driver.
These boys up front could probably use like some apples.
You alright? You come running out of them woods like you seen something awful.
But I just killed the turkey.
Oh.
I hope with
So
your
you got
boot.
us breakfast.
I did. I kicked it right in the face and then stomped its
Oh
neck.
my god.
It's my favorite way to hunt.
Kicked in the face.
Yeah, you just chase shit down, kick it.
I mean, sometimes it works. It's better than shooting.
Yep.
Saves money. Makes your
Yep.
shoes dirty though.
Everything else in this godforsaken place does.
He likes
yeah.
everything dirty.
Oh
Oh.
my goodness.
There's a lot of wolves out there.
Yep.
Alright, let's see. Well,
Well.
Well,
Hold on. I need a snack break.
A real
Alright.
snack break.
do you have some turkey in your
I don't-
pockets?
I don't have any shit.
Hey,
I don't
bud.
have anything cooked on me.
Well, that is unfortunate. Not too bad. It's a
I
bear.
meant to buy stew, and there was everywhere we stopped didn't have any.
If I don't come back,
huh?
What are you doing?
I'll be back. I'm going to go fight the bear with my knife.
Are you gonna go? Okay.
No, don't fight a bear. You're gonna get the natives on us.
Yeah, you go fight that bear.
More than likely on you, but
Well,
still.
Well, what if it's not what if it's not a grizzly?
I'm not sure if they care what kind of bear it is.
If you play
As long
with
as
my
it's a bear.
bracelets and stuff, but
I
this
say
one
you
is,
go
this
fuck
one's
up
not
whatever
a toy.
bear that
That
is.
one can't be played with.
No, you don't know if they're watching. Just be
It's
nice
over
to them.
400, so I don't
There's
want
nothing.
that
Where
one.
is this mushroom?
Maybe, alright.
What's this
Yep.
for?
The
I mean,
speakers.
quite possibly, considering they found out the llama and killed the bear. I'm pretty sure they're
But I
watching.
was quite
I don't know
That's not plugged in.
how long we
And
wait
How are you supposed
before
to
we
stream?
just.
I
assume
don't
that
know.
That's
now.
not dependent on.
Does
the
anyone
stream's
know
not
who he
dependent on-
is out of county?
What?
It took a little way.
How are you supposed to
Took a little time
stream?
for Pippy to wake up as well. So.
Yeah.
It did.
No, true.
How are you even supposed to stream? Mom,
Alright, well, fuck it. I'm gonna reach into
Are
a
you
deeper
supposed-
pocket then and get some food.
to scream.
Get some jerky.
I don't need that to stream. That's just extras if I want to do things quickly. That's all.
You have a Lego carry.
What is that sound?
Do.
What, that like moany barking sound?
Yeah, what is
Yeah,
that?
that's a fox. Yeah, it's a vixen.
What in the hell?
She's looking for
Where's
a mate.
Daphne? Was
She's
that
right beside
Daphne?
me. Oh no, wait, you're right beside me. Shit, I don't know where she. Oh, I think she went up ahead, didn't she? With Kip, right, to go get some mushrooms.
Oh,
I want your phone.
what?
I want your phone.
Oh
No.
god, it sounds like a baby's phone.
Oh, that phone. What do you want it for?
I don't know. I want a phone.
You are 9 years old. You do not need a phone.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You want a phone. There's a difference.
Yeah, I want a phone.
What you need
Yeah, I need a phone.
is to go take a bath.
Huh?
What?
I had some spasms.
No. I took one yesterday.
Eliza, I'm going to think about something very deeply, okay?
You want me to take
I'll
a
be right
bath
back.
every day now?
You should take a bath every day.
I take a bath every 2 days.
Oh boy, I'll be right back, guys. He was looking for a pack. Yeah.
Mom, you know what?
Yo, Wendy, go hunting? No. A couple of us crashed, and so we were just waiting to get back in. I'll be right back. I'm back. I was making nachos and getting something to
You're the one
drink
cool things going.
and checking on my boys.
Oh, and you ran over a rabbit too.
Can those stay on the shelf?
They've been extremely tenderized.
Well, they breed like rabbits too, so that's not a problem.
They should go on the.
Hmm?
They could go right here.
I don't know where you're going to park this.
But they can't stay there.
I have no
You can set them there for
idea.
now.
Oh.
They can't stay there, no.
Where
You
did
can set them here till you're done with grabbing it.
Maybe
But they-
Oh gosh.
up here.
you gonna do these?
Well, somewhere out of the way.
Uh-huh.
Someone else gonna take it?
No. Just put it somewhere out of the way.
I think I can probably put it away here.
Okay, you definitely. Where do you want me to put
I'm
your
not sure.
Superwoman?
Put it back. Put it back. Put it on the shelf somewhere.
Yes, it was.
Then what's the point of having it? You're gonna put everything back on it.
Nobody? Well, alright.
You have a what? I didn't hear
I
you.
don't.
A boat.
I don't own a
Oh, no, I don't
That
have a
was
boat.
David.
What's the point of having it there?
Yeah, best I can do is have a stable boy find my horse and bring it back over here.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to move this out of the way.
well, are you off to bed then, Eliza?
Yeah. Is there like an inn around here?
Yeah, there's the saloon or whatever.
I need to
right
back up.
there.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make my way over there. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, what do I do with these? Mom.
Be careful.
I hope he wakes up.
I don't know.
Throw them away.
Me too. Yeah, I'm worried about
I don't know. I don't have an answer.
What are these?
That's pepper
it.
spray.
Well,
So
Pip,
be
what are you
careful.
gonna get up to?
I don't know. I don't have any plans.
Good. Well, then, you and Kip hitch up your horse and follow me. We can go over to Valentine and get you a job.
And get
I
me a
need to head
job.
up to Ansberg.
My horse is back in Valentine. Or
Did
no, Rhodes. I think he slipped off his horse.
Well, then. But yes, our horses are back in the roads.
Why don't
So,
you throw this
she
away?
is.
Huh?
Why don't you throw this away?
Well,
you know what? I'm just
You
gonna
can
ask
have the stable boys. Yeah, you can
yeah.
find them.
I don't think I can take these down.
Every time I do that, the stable boys steal my saddle and everything on my horse. I've only done it once, but that's every time.
Alright, let's go, Thunder Horse. Oh.
Be careful, Bug.
Alright, well.
I can't take it down.
Suppose then.
I told you to let me do it.
Hey, hold on
I
just a
will
moment.
do it, baby.
Can you do it right now?
I'll follow you, I reckon.
Mm-mm.
I need to make the trek all the way up to Williamsburg.
You're being so difficult. Where are you gonna put it?
What'd you say?
I need to make the trek all the way up to Williamsburg.
Oh, wow.
I got it.
That is where we need to go to
Stuff in
pick
the
up some
drawers that
items.
you'll have to clean out. What fell? What was that?
I can hold it.
Alright, well. I'm gonna go to Valentine and.
Can I like keep it here?
Well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna go down the roads and get my damn cart and then go to Valentine. And work for a little bit over at the saloon. So if y'all get done up at Ansford, y'all come back down and get something to eat.
Yep.
Good.
Yep, I got
If you
it.
give us just a moment, I need to
Oh boy,
go to the outhouse. Real quick.
he's impatient.
Alright, yeah, I'm
He
gonna
wanted
stop
a
off in here and get a drink.
little
before I
cubby
set off
cabinet I
myself.
had on the top shelf of one of my shelves in here. He couldn't wait. What's everybody doing? What did I miss? What are we doing, Daphne?
To get a drink real quick, and then I'm gonna go over to Valentine just to work for a little bit at the saloon. If you want to come over there and talk to my boss, Mr. Bundy, he could probably give you a job.
Daphne,
Yeah.
I was out gold panning and I made just under $2,000.
What the hell? Give me some money.
I'm not giving you money.
You better give me some damn money, Pip.
It's all in the bank. I actually don't carry any on me.
Well, all right then.
I have, hold on. Let me look in my bag.
Well,
I have 2 cents on me right now.
Well, I tried to gold pan, but I forgot where the location is. So write it down on a map and give it to me.
It actually doesn't matter. It just, any type of running water. There's a gold exchange in Saint Denis, and I go right over on the river over there. That way I can collect it all and then just run over to the exchange and then the bank.
All right. Well, I guess I'll have to try to do that because I'm making good money at the bars, but it's not steady enough. I'm gonna be making $500 a month though.
Oof! I made $2,000 in 2 days.
Mom, do you have any?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna need to do that.
Mhm.
We gotta get us a house, Pip.
I know, that's what I'm.
You do?
I'm putting it in the bank for. What?
Do you have Rugby's in here?
No, I don't.
Did y'all ever hear anything about the ranch? Is it owned?
I don't know, and I haven't talked to Kippy about it.
Alright, well maybe y'all should figure that out whenever you're going up there. Well, I don't know if it's that direction, but you're going with him to Ansburg, aren't you?
I think so, unless he already left without me. He might have left, I don't know.
Yeah, well, they call it prom. Oh shit, here he is. Well, while y'all are trekking around up there, maybe y'all ought to ask around if you see anybody about Pronghorn. See if it's actually owned or not.
Did you want me to go with you, Kippy? Or do you want me to not go with you?
Did you ask me if you wanted me to go with, or wanted?
I asked you if you wanted me to go with you, or you wanted me to not go with you.
You've been wanting to get the pickaxe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, that's up to you. I don't mind.
I suppose I need to go to the bank first? You think there's a bank up there? I don't really want to run around with money in my pockets.
I don't think so.
You know what? You know what? I remembered something. Of all of the ranches, I'm pretty sure I've seen on a catalog that Pronghorn Ranch cannot be owned.
Oh, probably not.
Yeah, I don't think we can buy it.
Bobo, close the door,
But
please.
we should find a place to buy no matter.
Bronson, close the door, please.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Right, well, y'all be careful. I'm gonna get something to drink and then I'm gonna head out myself up to Valentine.
Are you sure you don't want to ride with us until you get there, or?
Oh yeah, I'll be alright, don't worry.
Alright.
Well, hold on, are you going that way?
Yes, it'll, kind of. It'll be on the way, but it'll split off eventually.
Oh shit, I reckon I'll probably ride with you, why not?
So, Dave didn't log back in? Is he still crashing, I wonder?
Going to get Pippy a job, at
Yeah.
the bar as well?
Well, he said that if she's looking for work, then yeah.
No, I see.
Hey, bud. Close the door!
Security as well. That's something you'd be interested in doing.
She's used to getting
I
checked.
know he's also looking for security as well, if you'd be interested.
I see. Well, maybe.
He said he's going to be getting in a shipment of vodka, and I told him he would have a buyer, so...
Oh, some vodka, you say?
Yeah.
Where is he getting it from?
I'm not sure. He said New York, I think.
Oh, I see.
Probably imported.
Bora, are you playing on the server too?
But I know he said that he's got connections.
Oh, my Conan streams.
I want to go across the river and go.
I haven't streamed it yet, but so I'm an admin of Time of Origins now. I got promoted last week, and I have an alternate character who is a Tengu. She's this tiny little. Bronson's in the background behind me. She's a Tengu who.
Yep, this way.
Let me pull it up. I'll show you a screenshot. Who's just trying to cause chaos. And
Oh shit! No, don't go this way. Don't go this way. So
oh my God, Kit.
Let me show you. I'll give you a preview. I don't think I posted any in my Discord.
They could have been bad. They could have been very bad.
Yeah, you're telling me. That was almost my life, Kipperly.
Yes, bug.
If I was by myself, I might have tried it.
I didn't take a lot of screenshots yet. I will. Here is.
Yeah, don't forget that's my baby sister. You got
Mizuko. Her name is Mizuko. She's tiny. Like, I made her really short. You might have seen her on some other people's streams, because I know they were streaming when I was playing her. I was following Sammy around. Moriko. I don't want that there, baby. This is why I asked you to wait till later, because I don't want to clean it out right now. It's just bad timing, that's all. Do you want to show me what's in it? Oh, she's short. She is below the, look, I was trying to fuck with them in here in the dungeon too. She is below vanilla height. Like goblin size.
Mom, you want this?
I do want to keep it, sure.
Let's see.
You think I should throw it away?
No. Why don't you put it on
Let's
your
go this way.
phone?
We'll follow the tracks and then
it won't fit this
split
the new
off
phone.
just at Valentine.
Yeah, but it'll fit this phone.
Mm-hmm.
It'll fit this phone.
This is the big bridge, though, so we'll have to be careful.
Ah, yes. Hopefully no trains come.
I like this better than this one. Especially because it's easier to take off. I kind of tired.
It's easier to pick up?
Take off.
Oh, take off. I see.
And it looks better.
And it looks better? Oh. Oh, you like the back part of it? Mm-hmm.
You can just stick your fingers into it.
Yeah, you can.
Mr. Chunkers.
Mr. Whiskers.
Where'd y'all live? Where did you get your Mustang from, Kit?
The
That's
Indian.
why you like it. That's why you like it, because you can do that.
Well, I thought it was pretty. I
Shit,
like
no,
the
you
little
might need
gems
to
on the
speak up.
side.
Your
Sorry,
drums
I
on
was
the
just
side
wasn't
of
yelling
this.
at the top of my lungs.
Drums on the side of this.
But yes, stand up to the Indian reserve last
See
night.
that book?
And how were they? Were the Indians, were they nice?
Oh yeah, they are peaceful. They just warned us to not, do anything stupid.
Be
then,
careful, I have a
you'll be
whole
fine.
glass of water sitting right above
I
my
always thought
computer.
that culture was so interesting.
And the last thing it needs is for a little 9-year-old to knock it over. Thank you, Bug. Did you need something up here?
Yes.
What did you need?
You to help clean that out.
I told you I would do it.
Yeah.
But on my time.
But on your time, yeah.
Which is not right now.
Oh shit! We're alright. Okay, well, that was awful.
Oh my god.
Just so you know, this is most likely going to lead us to the roads, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, the
Well, that's fine. My buggy's there anyway.
There are pictures from
I think I took a wrong
Of course I
turn.
wanna
We
keep
were
them.
supposed to go.
Well, I forgot to tell you that it was back there.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's alright. I'll just put the horse away over here and take the buggy over to Valentine. Careful.
I know.
My goodness.
What is
Those
that?
things make me so nervous. Eliza was driving the buggy along these little things earlier.
I think that's lip gloss. I don't think I
You
want
actually.
that.
Well, you
She
have a
took
death
the
wish.
reins. Yeah, she took the reins from me, and she said she was driving now. And I said, all right. And well, this is the first thing she wanted to do.
I'm gonna keep that too.
I found a small one of them too.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Alright.
keep that too. Bug, everything that was in there is stuff I was gonna keep. That's why it was in there. Yeah, because I don't know what's on it.
I think from here we might do part ways. Let me see. the map. Yes. So we are going to
Last thing I
go
need is
our
for you
separate
to-
ways here.
Alright.
Undo this.
Wait, Pippy, did you
Keep
say
them
you did
together.
money?
Wait, how do you even
What?
take them?
Did
I
you say
said-
you needed money?
I don't know how much pickaxe cost. How much do you think it
How do
cost?
you even take this
Oh, I have
apart?
no idea. I just grabbed $50.
I would have to go to the bank, yes.
Alright. Well, I'll go to the roads then.
I figured it out.
Okay.
Easy, easy money.
Hello there. Looks like a lot of people travel by these.
We should try to rob people.
I don't rob people.
Why not?
I'm not about that.
I don't think they'd recognize us.
I think
You
they would
just
recognize
can't
me.
talk. No, you just can't talk.
Well,
You just try
I just have
to.
to be that silent and
Can
posing.
you talk a little more Texan and less Alaskan?
What? I'm sorry. What? How the hell do I talk
I
this?
don't know. Try to not talk like you.
So how about if I just say yeehaw all the time?
Oh, that sounds weird, you saying that.
You should do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeehaw.
It's ye, not me, huh?
It sounds like he's saying. It sounds like he's saying knee haul.
Me.
With an L on the end.
Ah, yes. How dare you make fun of my Texan accent?
I would never. I think I need to put beef jerky away. He's here somewhere as well. It's probably
Oh, it's probably still
the
open
saloon.
to the,
Mhm.
Yeah. Alright, let's grab some money first. So, go.
Ow. That
Yeah,
felt
but grab
good.
a little more just in case.
How much should I grab?
I don't know. Like I said, I was going to start with 50, but I'll grab another 50.
Withdraw.
Your horse is trying to go in the bank.
Withdraw 50.
Oh, that's fine. What are you doing, Thunderbolts? Come here.
Lord have mercy.
What are you doing with this?
What, baby?
Come on. You are very
That's gonna
brave
keep
going
it.
from the back.
I think everything in there I wanted to keep because y'all gave it to me.
Oh, that horse is pissed.
There's a little picture in the front. No, please don't put it on my desk.
All right.
Clip
I'm gonna
just
go
one of
on
those
up
things.
to. I'm gonna go on up to the parlor house and then probably go over and get my cart from the docks over there.
Yes. No, she's going to go grab her horse and put it away.
Oh.
Actually, that ain't gonna work, because if I ride my horse over there, then she can't follow me on my cart.
No, but you could put it back in the stable.
Mom.
Not from where it is. You might as well
Yeah.
let the stable hands get it.
Yeah, you're right. Well,
can hang
shit.
this up,
Alright,
can't
well,
you?
I'll see y'all. I'm gonna go on over then to Valentine.
Yeah, Mom,
Alright.
why don't you hang
But my
this
jacket is inside. Oh shit, let me go get
Is
that.
this my horse or is that my horse?
I do not know.
Oh, this is beef jerky. I don't know if this is beef jerky.
I'll take a long
Yep.
look at it.
The tree climber.
What? Wait. How do I take a long, hard look? I don't know. I think it's beef jerky. The saddle looks not the right color. I suppose we'll see if I try to put it in the stables.
Did you?
Did I what?
Did you try looking at it? See if you have the name of your horse on your saddle.
I don't know how to do that.
Hey.
I don't know how to do that.
It's when you hold right click.
I just realized I wasn't muted. I thought I was. I think that was beef jerky because I was able to put him in a stable.
Oh, I see.
All
That
his
is-
colors are all wrong. Stupid stable boys.
That baby is just dusty.
Maybe.
Alright, let's see.
What do I do with these?
Put him back on the shelf.
Alright, well, go to town, then we'll head north. Let's go this way.
What's up, baby?
I can hang this.
Put it back on the shelf.
What, over here?
Yes, bug. Mr. Whiskers, do you want up here? Whiskers, hey. You want up here, Whiskers? Hi, buddy. Pretty boy.
Okay.
Pretty boy. Oh, he can't get over my hand. I'm rubbing his belly. Where are we going? Ansburg. Oh, look at that. Miner's tools.
Oh, Mom, what do I do with this?
It's going to be a long ride.
Shelf?
What?
Shelf?
Oh, there's a gold shop up here.
It sounds like somebody just cut down a tree.
What's that bug? That can go up here.
Okay, do I need tape for this? Open at the bottom.
Do we have tape that you can put on it?
Which way from here?
Wait, can I use one of those clips?
Yeah, okay, this way.
Whoops. According to my map, we should have taken a right back there.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right then.
I didn't really want to go through VN1 just yet.
Those.
Complicated things in the understand.
Those can go in the thing beside you, right there. Yeah, the glue sticks. The top drawer is fine right there.
What were you all up to before I arrived?
I think they were looking for husbands.
We're gonna make stuff in the dryer.
Huh?
Doesn't
Is it actually dry now?
already help?
Put it on the couch.
Okay, and then wash your stuff in the dryer.
Yeah, and then next load is that big white blanket behind the couch on the floor. Fabric softener and detergent. Put it on blanket. And that's the only thing to put in there because it's really heavy.
Okay.
What do I do with these?
You understand? I don't know what they are. Oh, they go to the mannequin over there. The mannequins. So that I can hang them up if I need to.
Why don't you?
I don't really want them anymore. But I should keep them with them.
Getting all the packages. Ooh, what's this?
That can go up here as well.
I'm gonna.
What's Mr. Whiskers doing?
It's a battle of the mystery whiskers, not battle of the flowers. Battle of mystery whiskers.
They did a lot of talking about nickels. How Daphne likes them
That
shiny
is-
so she can spin on them.
Interesting.
You can spin on them.
She said the shinier they are, the easier they are to spin. Huh?
What?
Battle of the whiskers.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. She did live with Mama the longest, so she probably learned some tricks.
Oh boy.
Mom, what do I do with these? It's a kind of thing.
Alright, this.
Yeah, why can't I just... Oh, yeah, I forgot. What's this?
Up there.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in this box.
No, she said spin them. The shinier the nickels are, the easier they are to spin them.
For bedding.
For what? Drying?
The wool blanket that I'm washing.
In the washer? Instead of using the left controls, use the right.
What if I
Do like 30 minutes on cold
What do I do
and
with
a low spin.
Spin cycle. Okay, and then how does the softener work?
It's just the same as any other.
Well, it's like the beads.
No, there's softener on the shelf.
Oh, okay.
This.
I think there were little hearts in this, weren't there?
Kind of stuff on things familiar. So I can put that kind of stuff. What I do with these?
That can go in the thing behind you. Not the table, the drawers.
What am I supposed to do with the rest of this stuff?
You could throw those away.
All of
But the
this?
way she worded it
All
was
of
like,
this, Mom? All of this? All of this
she
stuff?
worded it in a sexual way. What?
All of it?
No, I can't see all of it. You can set it here and I'll look at it. And those pictures that are in the front of it, are you wanting to keep those? Let me see them.
Just two more. Did you already take them off?
Did you want to keep these? Yes
I
or no?
do not know what this shop is. So.
You can keep them if you want. Otherwise, I will.
You can keep them. Where'd the other ones go?
I have it. It's a picture of my mom. I didn't want you to lose it. So, I think it's just right up here. I will check them, yeah. Like this. I don't want these. What is that? Oh my gosh, Bronson. I wish you would have waited.
I have no idea.
I'm almost done. That's the last part.
Bug, what? Yeah, I'm listening, honey bunny. What's up?
Can you, like, sort this stuff?
Oh.
It's just this. You just...
What? What?
What's this?
Just those go to my machine.
This machine?
Nah, throw them away.
Okay, this blue bottle.
These stones aren't
This
completely
bottle.
useless. Can be used to create a campfire. Is it empty? Trash. How do I use that? This is trash.
Garbage?
No. Throw these away. Throw this away. Whoops, I didn't mean to drop that. Sorry. And we'll throw those away. I don't know what that is, so I don't want to keep it. And these last few things, that's trash. These last few things, set up there, and I'll put them up. I'll organize them. in the morning or in a minute. My inventory's full. What do I have? 10 pounds. Kippy, can I put some food on your horse?
Sure.
I'm not sure I know how to do this. Did I just steal something? Oh.
Did you just take things off of my...
No, I didn't. I was making sure it was empty.
There. I cleaned it.
But...
I successfully cleaned it up.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want to just
Clean up the mess.
hand it over to me? And I can...
You know this is gonna be heavy.
26. Ugh.
Can you open the door?
What do I have that's so heavy? My rifle. I put all my ammo in my horse already. I just can't, I can't pick up a shovel is all. I can take a pickaxe though.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's just too heavy. Do you have water? Do you need some?
Alright.
I like don't have anything heavy. It's 50. Use 25. She sold peach pie and flavored cigarettes. Oh, nice. How much do I need a shovel? Do I even need a shovel? You know, maybe I should get my horse. Just in case.
Whispering.
I know. Just wanted to talk to you and not the whole town.
No, I know. I just couldn't hear you when you walked away.
I said maybe I should grab my horse. That way, if I find anything, I can put it in his bags.
Oh, maybe. Is there stables here?
I believe so, yeah. Right down there. I'll go look.
Gotta get on. You said down here, right?
I think so. Somewhere. Yeah, right here. Oof. Damn. That That's unfortunate.
Oh, you know what? Come on. Jump back on.
Looks like there's a coal mine right here. Here's a coal mine right here as well.
Well then.
Drinking some mango juice and it is sweet. It's like sweet and tangy.
I just bought one for you.
Are they heavy? I don't even know if we need one.
Yes, they are pretty fucking heavy.
I feel like mango juice goes by fast.
I feel like this thing weighs about 11 pounds.
Oof. The pickaxe is pretty heavy too.
Yes, they are steel. Alright, let's get out of here.
You want to go to the coal mine that's just up here?
Do we want to look for coal or?
Do you think we'd find other things? I suppose we could just try it out and get our strength up, right?
Good. I was thinking of getting back to Valentine.
What do you need to go to bed?
No. There's a cave just up near Strawberry. You remember that one we went in with Vendel?
Yeah, but it wasn't very big, was it?
I feel like it was pretty big.
Enough for us to just mine for a long time?
I don't know. Don't know if this one's... is it up here?
I think we passed it. We have to go up the mountain? To our right? Right there. Wait. Oh. Oh, God, this is heavy. Ugh. How long does it take? Oh. I found a piece of iron out of that. Are you going in here with me, or are you gonna hang around out here? Can we mine in here? Oh, is that the same place? Is it the same place? I'm going the wrong way.
You coming?
Oh!
Oh my!
I don't know how to use the ladder, guys. Whoops.
What?
Ow.
What are you doing?
I didn't know how to grab onto the ladder, okay?
You have to approach it just the right thing.
Kippy. Okay, there we
It's
go.
like that. You got it.
How do I get down? Oh. She just stopped midway.
Alright, we got one more to go. I think.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
It's pretty big in here.
It's awfully dirty in here.
Oh, what are you expecting? It's a mine.
I expect a foot rub later. This is fine. This is gonna take a while, I know. Did you find anything other than iron? There's some mush. Oh no, that's trash.
I have no idea what I found. I can't really carry anything right now because I have a bunch of shit.
What's in my bag?
The shovel and the picker. Pretty heavy.
Oh, I have 2 pieces of iron and I'm full. I wonder if there's any wagons that can hold on to this stuff.
Probably. One would think. That one we were just riding had a trunk on it. The lock.
Did it?
Well, we know where this is now.
Mm-hmm. And I know how to mine now. Can you just mine? Oh, I see it.
Actually, let me see.
Where is a stable?
Alright. Sell the horses. Slide that there. Alright. Let's get out of here. You can come back.
Did you say we or I? You? Me?
I said we.
Oh, there's another one right there. Do you see that?
I do see that.
Oh, you can see the entrances. Look. Interesting.
Alright, we basically want to go straight west. Don't want to go straight west.
What's west?
Valentine.
Okay. Whoops.
I don't really want to go to the top of the. Let's see. Oh, there is the road. I wonder if you will be able to cross up here. Oh no, that looks a little deep.
Who
Let's try.
is... I'm trying to find the people we were on the boat with in the Discord.
That not look odd to you?
What? Oh, that's almost like a cactus.
Close.
Oh, I still need to heal. I guess I could drink a tonic, huh? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There it is. The horse does have a mask. Look at that. Skeletal. Jester, have you heard anything yet? Nope. I wonder when they're gonna do their next batch. Like how often they do it. So surprised you haven't heard back yet. Oh, too soon. Too soon.
So what are you shooting me?
Nothing.
You had to a shot at something.
Nope, that wasn't me.
Oh.
10 days. So what have you been up to all day today?
Sleeping.
All day?
Yes.
Busy night?
No, not really. Just, being lazy.
I see.
Oh, you let me know when you're going to shoot.
I got it. Did you see that?
Did not. Get the shit out of my horse, though.
Is your horse tired?
Yes.
What's up, baby?
I finished putting on my stuff.
Okay.
Out of the open plains.
Now it's filled.
Mm-hmm. What you put in it?
You could say stuffed animals, Nintendo stuff, Lego set instructions,
Alright, let's go up around.
and stuffed animals. And stuffed animal stuff.
Do you even need Lego instructions?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I just have a feeling like that.
Buck, will you look to see if...
Oh, so did you ask to get the job there, or is sister just trying to get you?
I think she was just trying to help me get one. I wasn't really looking. I was thinking more if we could just buy our own. A shipment. Oh.
I see, I see. Oh, how much money did you have?
I mean, I'm not ready to buy, but I have just under 2,000.
Ah, I see.
But it only took me about 2 days to get that, so... I imagine I could get what I need, what we need, in a week or two.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
That's including the 200 you gave me for the hunting.
Yep. I think I have about 500 or so.
Okay, we should not talk
They have
about
a
it
little
until...
overall deals, but it's alright. I'm just talking to you.
Okay.
The horse cost quite a bit.
This
what is
one.
this one? This one?
Wait, what did you ask me?
I asked you which one it was.
The saloons?
Yes.
Why are we going to the saloon?
Oh, come on, didn't your sister say she would be here?
Oh, is this where she's working?
Let me see it.
Daphne Jane? It doesn't smell like her wretched old woman perfume, so don't tell her I said that. Don't tell her I said that.
I'm totally telling you.
Wow, like it's almost like you don't want to be friends anymore, Kippy.
It was a joke. Take a joke.
There's another one over there, Smithfield's.
Yes.
Maybe you could just like become a preacher and we can con people out of all their money. Tell them it's for the church and the children.
What?
Yeah, we could get a.
Shit, I mean, it's easy to remember.
We could get a tavern in no time.
Remember, I'm very my voice anyways.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. We gotta sound a little more Texan. Daphne Jane, are you here? Daphne Jane? Hello. I didn't see her in there, but smells a little like her in there.
Let's see. Well, get the evidence. I'll try to remember.
Howdy.
How do you do?
Howdy.
How are you?
I'm alright, yeah.
Yeah, I can't complain.
Complain is always good.
Yes, this is true. This is true. You haven't had to have seen Daphne around, have you?
No, I don't really know too many people here yet.
I see, I see. Alright. Well, if you do run into her, just let her know that Kip and Pip stopped by.
Can do, no
it's
problem.
Kippy and Pippy.
Oh, it's
Kippy
Kip.
and Pippy. Okay, that's
Kip.
adorable.
Kip.
Kippy and Pippy.
Kippy and Pippy are looking for Daphne.
Uh-huh.
Alright, got it. I'm Dr. Dee, so.
Oh, pleasure to meet you.
Yeah,
Howdy.
of course.
You can usually spot me by the hot pink.
What
I'll
bug?
be down Blackwater, New Austin way though. I'm just in stopping to meet people.
I see. Alright, good to know.
You may.
Usually get the strawberry.
Yeah, Strawberry seems to be where a lot of people congregate, so I'll probably wind up that way when inevitably someone gets hurt.
Close the door, please.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
I guess
bug.
that, I've seen quite a few people get hurt recently, so yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, well, point them in my direction, I guess.
Where exactly is the office that you,
In Blackwater? The old
Yeah.
construction tents, we've repurposed them. They're all cleaned up.
Oh, I see, alright. Okay, so that's why they call them the medical tents, got it.
Mhm. Otherwise, we can go down and use the barber, but it's not got a lot of space, and frankly, the hair gets everywhere. So I'll take the construction tents where I can clean everything down myself.
Fair enough.
And my telegram's on the wall just outside of it, or on the medical directory.
Okay, good to know. I'll note it down next time we are there.
Yeah, no worries. If you are around kind of later in the evening, I'm not usually even awake until 9 p.m. Eastern, and I will be up till about 6. So.
I see. Right. I'll,
good luck finding Daphne, and if you need anything, you let me know.
will do.
Alright. Have a lovely day.
You as well. My horse is so muddy.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Perhaps. I don't know.
And Virtual's up in Strawberry.
Oh, let's go over here to the barn.
Oh, so you can grab your horse.
Mm-mm. Unless we're gonna go mining. Over here to the forge. My boots are dirty. My back is dirty. Let's see how many it takes. One iron ingot for 1 iron ore. So now 2.5 pounds. You should be able to use that forge over there. Should I get my horse? What's our plan?
Maybe one light, I don't know. I was just going to ride around, I guess. Do we need to bring anything back to Strawberry so you can put it in the chest? Or?
I don't know.
Let's head back so I can store the shovel.
What do I do with the ingots?
I believe you sell them.
I would have to go all the way back up there to sell them, right?
I think so. I don't know. We can ask it around to see if they're used for anything. Okay, let's head back to Strawberry for now. Let's get cleaned up, grab some water and food, and
Sounded like he said grab some water and poop.
didn't it let my horse get some rest as well?
Should I look at getting a hunting wagon too? I could probably buy one now.
Oh, good. Try to get the one that's better than the one that I had.
Oh, look at that house down there. I think that one's for sale.
I don't know. Didn't see a sale for sale.
Blake Wells' house. I don't see one either.
And there's boots there. I think somebody already lives here. did I already go the wrong way?
That looks like a trap.
No, I didn't.
I got it. Did you see that? Right in the gizzard. I don't even know what a gizzard is. Uh-oh. Looks like another trap. Don't do it, Kippy.
What do you mean a trap? It's not a trap.
You say that to my sisters who both got robbed. Did Eliza say that Manny got robbed too? Something about a raccoon?
I don't recall. Maybe one ran up and stole his food while he was eating it.
Maybe. Bit his ankle. Have you seen Bendel?
I don't think so.
I wound up staying in Saint Denis last night. And then I was on my way back to Strawberry and I saw the girls on the railroad tracks, so I followed them back to Rhodes.
You just followed them?
I did.
You know, I don't think I've seen Bendel in a few days now. Run, horses, run.
You changed your sweater.
Oh, did I?
You have a vest on. This is different. Maybe it's just dark and I really can't see.
I normally wear my vest under my sweater. But I did change my sweater, yes I did. I changed it from a black one to a red one.
Wasn't it green? Green and then...
Also had a brown one.
blue tomorrow.
Oh, maybe.
Do they have a white one?
Yes, I'm pretty sure they do.
I think I'd like to see that one.
It's sure they have one in every color.
Do you have one in every color in your closet?
Not yet, not yet. But it would be a beautiful day in the neighborhood if I did.
Skunk.
You want to get off and stomp it?
I thought about it. I did.
It looks quiet again. Alright, let me, actually, you know what? You want the shovel? Pippy,
Huh. Yes?
do you want to grab the shovel? Put it away?
I can't yet, because my bag, I'm not strong enough. Buck pelts or antlers? And wolf pelts. I wanted to see what was on the board. Wait, can I go to your room?
You could, but you won't be able to get anything from it if I'm not awake.
Open chest. Okay, put... I don't even know what to put in here. Let's put 2 waters. I don't drink those very often. Ingots. And nothing else. Oh, revolver ammo. I have 23.50 out of 30 pounds. Oof. Wonder if I could just put it on my horse. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go change real quick. I'm gonna go jammy up and I will be back in just a couple minutes. So, quick break, short break, but
almost tripped me.
Bella did?
Yes.
But yeah, I'm down for like playing some more Phasma or something later.
Okay. How did she step on your toe?
Bella's a mess.
She keeps on stepping on people's toes, especially mine.
She just does. She's
What
a
do
mess.
you mean? She's laying down. How could she possibly step on your toe?
Close the door, please. Leave Bella in here, cause.
Oh wait, leave.
Well, look at that. You do have a white one.
You know, maybe. Might have one in every color, like I said.
I thought you said you didn't.
I might. This might be just one step closer.
I see. I like it. It looks good. It might be my favorite.
It gets dirty very easily.
Yes, but you get dirty very easily.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Oh, you why would you do the shit?
It's... Oh no! I mean, oh no! Are you okay?
I can't believe you. You
Oh my
just rolled
God.
me into that shit.
I slipped. I actually slipped in the bottom step. I'm such a mess. Oh my.
I'm covered in mud. I'm covered in shit. I am wet.
Oh my God.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to go take a bath.
Can I watch you? I said I'll wash your back. Watch your back. I'll watch your back.
I don't
Wash
think I'm
it.
going to get jumped while I'm in the tub.
I said I'll
Oh,
wash
there.
your back. I'll
Howdy.
watch. I wasn't supposed to open the whole door. I just want her to peek. I just want her to peek in there. That's it. Oh my God.
Why do you keep opening the doors?
Huh? He's about to take a bath. She's trying to watch him. She's trying to watch his back. Watch, whatever.
What are you doing?
I was just making sure there were no bandits in here.
There are definitely no bandits.
You have wine?
I prefer vodka.
You need me to scrub anything?
No, I'm fine.
Nothing?
Yeah, should be good.
Wow. You know what? I'm leaving. She did not rub anything. All right. Beef jerky. I love it how he changes colors every damn time. You look hideous, beef jerky. You look hideous. It's like 57, I think. Yerp. And the tail is fucking who knows what. Equipment. See the saddle? The saddle looks gray now. I think the other one I had was like really... Oh, that might be it. Smoke and charcoal. I like that one better. The blanket is supposed to be silver too. Oh, I can't even see the blanket. This guy does a good job ignoring all our attempts. Doesn't he? He'd make an awful husband. Awful. Just awful. Let me rephrase that. He would make an awful husband for Pippy. He'd probably make somebody else a really good husband. See if I can.
Anything else somewhere?
Uh-huh. I was going to see if I could go mining.
I see.
She doesn't.
That the cave is.
No, I don't.
It's actually just up to the north.
I mean, you can only be told no so many times, right? Why has he got a pony? He has a Mustang. So he's a really fast horse. I'm trying to think of how Pip and Kip were on the other server. When we play Ark? Yeah.
Oh, yellow.
Howdy, howdy. Oh, hello. Wasn't Pippy a little
Should be up this
bug
way.
creature? Oh my.
If we roll this way.
No. She had like dragonfly wings. She was really tiny. I think I stuck to the white hair though for her. I don't know if I have any screenshots. I bet I do. Wait, no, that was a different arc season. She did have white hair though. When we were on the Love Cruise, remember that?
This way. Oh no, I can get it. Careful.
Did you ever play a vampire on one of the seasons? I did. I played Lulu, Loliania, season 4 as a blood mage. She was, well, season 3.5, she was a human, and then her and her brother Sage met Drostin, and he turned them into vampires. And then season 4, we went into that as vampires.
Come on,
It was definitely on dark side. It was a dark side. Oh, I played with John Aaron just a couple times. I think we were on at the same time. It was the one where we played Genesis 2 and we were on a love cruise. He called it the Love Cruise, where people were trying to find their soulmates or whatever, and we were part of the crew. He played Kiptronic and I just had Pippy.
Oh no!
Oh! God damn it! God damn it! Was he the one with the hood? God.
Baby, you alright? You okay?
Fucking dead. Oh God.
You dead?
Oh my God. Holy shit. Look at, I can't move the camera, or I would.
You okay? Oh no! No, don't do it. Alright. How about this?
Is my
You said
horse
that
dead?
no
Look at the
one's-
heart. My horse might be
Yes.
dead.
Go for now.
My horse might be dead. Dramatic flip at it. I don't know how that happened. I can't get up. Look at my body. It's so stiff.
Alright, well.
Where's my horse? Rigor mortis. Oh, my horse is there.
Oh, you're okay. Your horse is fine. It might be a little injured, but how are you?
I am hurting.
That was quite the tumble.
Why do you lead me into these traps, Kippy? If you don't want to be friends anymore, you just have to say that.
No, it's not what
I hate you. Oh my God.
Wow.
You're so bad for me.
What are you talking about?
The amount of times I've been injured while with you or because of you.
I don't want to hear that from somebody who freaking tried to drown me in the lake.
I did not. I just wanted to wash your back.
Here, let me just rub your back. Here.
A little bit lower. A little lower.
I can't go any lower.
Here. Right there.
What?
My ribs hurt, okay?
We'll have to get the doctor to check that out.
Yeah, and you let that guy beat me up.
I tried to stop him. I couldn't. And then I got punched in the face by the David guy.
You hate me, don't you?
Oh, I don't. What are you talking about?
It's fine. You can go be best friends with my sister.
What the fuck? Why would I do that?
I'm trying to...
Are you trying to run me off? Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
My horse won't even... Dramatic fall. Oh, God. See? You're not even hurt. You're kind of awful, you know.
That fucking hurt like hell. What are you talking about?
Oh, my God.
I couldn't get up for a few minutes.
Oh, my God. How do I...
Right up there.
My horse is injured a lot. Slow-mo effect.
Turn around. Right up the snowy path.
I'm gonna have to spend the night at the doctor's now.
Oh.
Hopefully he's cute.
Well. No, come back. Come back.
Wow, my horse really needs to go in the stables. If he's cute, yeah, but I mean, if he's ugly, it's gonna take too long. That sounds awful. Oh no!
Would you like a little taste of my ammo? What do you... Cow. You okay? Pippy, that was not me.
Did you spook my beef jerky?
No, I did not.
Hey G3, how are you?
I'm just going to go die in this cave now.
Well, let me at least do what I need to first, and then you can die, and I'll not have anything. I won't know anything about it.
What do you mean, what do you need to?
I don't, what I need to do in here. You threw a rock at my horse, and I know it.
I did not throw a rock at your horse.
I feel like you did.
Why are you pinning all your
It's such
unfortunate events on me, huh?
Because it's you.
What is it?
It's not so much that you did it. It's more so that you could have prevented it.
How am I supposed to prevent it?
I mean, remember that time I was floating down the river face down and you could have saved me, but instead you sat on your horse laughing? Like that. Some other man had to save me.
Vandal?
Yes. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Having fun tonight. Fucking with Cast. Blaming him for all my misfortune. Because it's probably his fault. I could probably carry one more. I suppose I could put it on the horse though, right? My horse that's injured because you threw a rock at me. Do we see different things in the cave? Let some other man just manhandle me. That's right. He sure did. Let's see, did I get any? Oh, I didn't get that one. Damn it. Looks like I can only carry 2 at a time, so I'm going to go back up to beef jerky. No, please don't throw rocks at me again and spook him. I don't want him to kick me. What do you use the shovel for? Don't! Oh. This already seems bad. He's letting me mine all injured. Awful. Just awful husband. That's what he'd do. He'd be a bad husband. Are you starting to throw rocks?
No, I'm not throwing rocks. I'm putting up.
Horse.
I'm putting.
What, Bug?
Satchels.
Yes, keep her in here. And Addie.
Good night.
You
Wait,
want,
why?
You want...
Good night.
You want Bella up in your room?
I don't know.
She'll come up there when I go to bed.
Why are they in here?
Huh?
Why are they in here?
They hang out with me in here. All day. All day. Can I put the brush on the horse, and whenever I want to brush the horse, it registers that it's in the horse and lets me? I cannot carry shit. Did I have raw meat? Yeah, this one. I'm at 2170. Damn. Are you gonna shoot me next?
Yes, I'm going to put you down.
At least use a big gun so it kills me quickly and doesn't just maim me.
It would never do that. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's for protection. We don't know what might be done in this cave.
Whoops.
Just disrespecting your surroundings, I see.
No. You pushed me. He'll keep you around to shoot your ankles in case of a bear, right? You just have to be faster than the slowest person. Actually, you know what? We could just mine. Throw the iron on the ground. Just to keep leveling up. I heard that. Was that you, Kippy? We don't know what to do with the iron once we smelt it. I assume we go all the way back up to the one place and sell it? I saw that you could sell the gold bars over at the exchange. Is there anything in this cave, though? Seriously? Are there wolves or anything in here? Look at him falling. Oh, I'm full. I was trying to knock him over. Hello.
Good night.
Good night, bud.
You need to not do this.
Do you want to play with that?
No, you're not supposed to leave.
I'm not supposed to what?
Okay, I want to look at this. What is this anyway?
It's a tooth.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like one.
Well, how are teeth supposed to look?
Like a square. SpongeBob teeth.
Ew. Close the door, please. Braxton. Close the door, please. Because I asked you to close the door, please. I will. I seriously do not have that much stuff on me to weigh this much. I need to go. I don't know how to level up my strength. Do you think the horses will come in here?
Best not to, I think. And like, you probably could bring yours down here. Like, just park it right here.
Have you found anything other than iron?
I have not.
Would we find anything other than... Ow!
You okay?
Eventually. My pride hurts more than anything.
I'm not quite sure where to look for other things. Maybe we'll just get lucky.
Perhaps.
So we refine our technique.
Did he push me? Yes! He absolutely pushed me. 100%. Good place for a dragon to hang out. Oh my gosh. So if we look at skills, mining, we're at 40% for mining. Do you think iron will fetch a good price? Can I give you my iron?
You want to give it to me?
Well, yeah, because I can only hold 3 or 4 at a time.
Same.
Oh, I see. Can I hold 4? I cannot hold 4. Damn. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Chester, are you up for some spoopies in a little bit? Vora, do you play spoopies? That would be a swing ever. Rude. How rude. Satchel, put iron 3. I feel like we probably don't need iron, but I am curious what it sells for. Excuse me. If I saw her running that again, that shit was right. She clearly needs to have a rough night, if you know what I mean. Oh boy. What is that growling? Just a sound effect, or is there actually a bear around here? Right? And you know what back rubs lead to? Kippy out here CBing. Hey, Bug. What, bub? What's the matter? You lost another tooth? No way. Come here. Seriously. Come here. Come closer. Are you just like pulling your teeth out? Come here. I asked you earlier if there were any more loose teeth and you told me no.
I didn't know.
Are there any more loose ones?
Uh-huh.
That one's loose?
No. I held one.
You have one more loose one?
Maybe two.
Man. You need to rinse your mouth out with some water, okay?
I know.
Braxton just came in here with another tooth. This dude has lost 3 teeth in like 3 days. And he lost 2 of them today, within like the last hour and a half. The hell? Those teeth are falling out. Actually, he's about to turn 11, so it's about that age. Oh my god. He came in here with this tooth all bloody and put it on my desk. Ugh. A chupacabra. A chimichanga. A big old burrito. You frightened me, Kippy. You trying to kill me? Now you're trying to kill me with fright.
How did I? What the hell? Alright, I'll just wait.
Where are you going?
I'll wait outside the cave. That way I'm just kidding.
What if there's bandits in here?
I don't see any bandits.
Well, that doesn't mean they're not in here. You're also not even using a lantern.
I have pretty good eyes in the night.
I don't. I'm blind at night. You're just gonna leave me in this cave?
Blinded by the night.
Yeah. I grew up with bright lights everywhere. I just want to level up. I just want to see if we get anything different. There's got to be gold mine. A gold mine or something, right? No, I think you just have to level up. Level up to the point that you can smelt gold. Would be my assumption. He brings people to mine and then leaves them in the back of the cave. Kippy does. Fragile and defenseless. Classic Kippy. Vora, do you follow Cast on Twitch? he streams Kippy every once in a while. Well, he streams a lot of DBD, but he does stream. He does. He plays Hattori, the one with the black wings, in the Earth faction. He's the Celestial City Guard. One of the Celestial City Guards. He doesn't stream it a whole lot, but if you're in my Discord, he actually streams it in there a lot. More so there than Twitch. When the light starts flickering, he is hunting. The Chupacabra or the Chupakippy. Let's check the skills. Let's see where we're at. 67%. Let's check now. Oh, there's no way I only... There's no way I mined 68 of these. Ooh, 15 minutes. He's so swift in these caves. And then the dark says 70. So what's it at? 1.5. Oh my god! Did you just shoot your... Did you just shoot your gun at the same time?
Oh, I tripped. Would you like a little taste of
What
my
is wrong
ammo,
with you?
Just because I hear...
I heard a gunshot. I heard a gunshot.
Oh, it was not... I did not hear a gunshot.
I sure did. Did your gun go off when you fell?
Oh.
Oh my god.
I guess it might though, but it might have been my head cracking off the rocks.
Are you alright?
No, that's my friend Bill.
And cream sauce, welcome.
Head
Hello.
back and get some rest.
Fine, fine.
Deal.
Are you gonna try to kill me on the way out?
Ow!
Oh my god.
Why are you hitting me with the pick?
Do you see how long it takes me to make one full swing?
You ready? You
There
ready to
is-
see the swing of a lifetime?
There is no way you don't see me swinging this
Yes,
pick and
it's
giving you
cute.
enough time to move.
Giving... Again. And again. Okay. Alright.
Whoops.
You hit me with that pick.
I just clicked off the screen. I didn't hit you with the pick. You ran into my pick. That's your own fault, not mine.
No, I didn't.
It's absolutely your fault. You should be more careful.
Careful is not my name.
No. What is your full name, Kippy?
It's not my fault.
I don't think I remember your middle name. What's your middle name?
Kippy, Kip.
Uh-huh. What's my name?
What's your name? Pippy.
What's my middle name?
Me.
What's my favorite color?
Favorite color?
Mm-hmm.
Kip's blood.
Oh my. See, awful husband.
What do you mean?
My horse is so injured. Oh. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Some of them use the escape key and some of them use the backspace key. That depends. Are you gonna try to run me off a cliff?
No.
Drown me in the river? Feed me to wolves?
You gonna try to, punch me in the face and lock me up and drown me and leave me there for minutes on end? You gonna punch my horse?
My
Go
horse
back on
can't
me and
run.
Take my head?
My horse is injured.
Oh, careful. Slow down.
Pippy only punches people that steal her sandwiches. Eliza. That was great.
Let's get on the road.
Oh my gosh. How do I always find the fucking tree? Oh my god, I can't turn. I do this in Conan too. I somehow run into the damn trees. I didn't even press the space bar. Oh, I'm so bad at the controlling the horses. "10 minutes." This horse is injured. I couldn't even brush it a moment ago. How far are we from Strawberry?
It's right over the hill.
It's obviously afraid of Kippy. It's afraid of him, not just around him, but of him.
Want to stable other horses?
Mm-hmm. Fear the Kip and pamper the Pip. I forgot to put my coat on up there. I kind of wish I paid more attention to her breath. Like, I think you have freezing, like, you can see your breath up in the cold. To put my jacket on. Like, I sometimes just don't even think about it. Your horse was about to kick me. Oh, also, Daphne streams. That's Daphne. And Sammy streams, who is Eliza. And Manny streams, who is M9 Music. So the whole group are a bunch of streamers. All mostly Conan streamers. I think everyone's pretty much a variety streamer, but...
Stop and see the nurses before you sleep, yeah?
Mm. Everyone's a variety streamer, but primarily Conan. Except Cast, who's primarily DBD.
So we both ran over that raccoon. It lived.
No way.
You did.
What?
Crawled
I
up and
saw
ran.
it. I saw it just flop down like a doll.
Ella did get kicked in the face by a massive horse.
2.
Yours.
No, I said 2.
Oh, yes. You have no idea. Must have thick skin.
I guess so. Is there no bed here to lay down in?
Lay down in what?
I said, is there no bed to lay down in? Because I'd like to just lay in the bed.
No, there isn't.
Oh,
You'd have to talk to the nurses. Or you can lay in the bed at the hotel.
I think I'm going to have to do that.
Logical.
Well
Take
then.
it quickly. Well, let's do this. There's no guarantee. Do you know what room you have? Do you have the small one or the big one?
Last time it was the small one.
Okay, well, let me go to my room first. But, what's your room number?
Are you going to come to my room, Kippy?
Maybe.
132.
132.
I wonder if Daphne made it back here.
Let me check it.
I noticed that there is, if there's somebody up in the room, I think there's only 2 rooms. And if there's somebody up in that room, or in both rooms, and they're logged in, you can't access your room. Maybe there's 3 rooms. 2 or 3. Because I had to wait for someone to exit one of the rooms today before I could use it. Oh. I might log in late tonight and do some more mining just to level it up. What does that say? Wants to enter.
Oh, look at this. This room is massive.
It's much bigger than the little one.
I can't lay down on my bed, so I'm taking half of yours.
All right. Are you gonna rub my feet?
Oh.
All right then. Oh God. Oh my God, dirty feet. Let's see, is Chariot streaming? Is anybody else streaming right now? Let me check the Discord. The PRC. So, who's streaming? What is this? Charles, Tater, and Simon. I don't think we met them. Crimes, Soft, and Graves. I don't think we met them. So, let's pull them up and we'll go say hello to them. Oh, and guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. 3.5 hours today, but I will be back next time. I don't know when. Tomorrow, maybe day after. My kids have a 3-day weekend this weekend, so here in San Antonio they have this big event, like it's called Battle of the Flowers, and so they get Friday off because there's like a flower parade or something. So, all right, I will see you guys later. Bye.